Aren't you streaming a little early for NA prime time? Is it just coincidence or a deliberate thing to get EU viewers to watch you and respect their sleep schedule? No, it's based off of when I want to stream. I think in an ideal world, I actually would stream earlier. I would. It doesn't work out. I have some ongoing health issues that fuck me up sometimes. And it's shifted my schedule back over time, but I don't really like streaming primetime NA as much. I do roll over that time a bit and on some late days, but I like having those hours available because I'm Eastern time. I'm on the East Coast. So primetime NA for me is 6 p.m. my time, like dinner time and onward. So if I streamed around that time, my night would always be completely gone. And I would stream up until I got tired and wanted to pass out. And I like to stream like first thing or a bit after I wake up. So I wake up and I get work done and then I stream. I don't want to like wake up, get a bunch of work done because my brain works well in the morning, honestly, and then have a big gap and then stream. You know, like I would rather like relax later. I would be fine waking up and just streaming when I wake up and then doing some work after and then relaxing. But either way, like I've got like 3 slots, right? I wake up morning hours, I feel good. Afternoon hours, I feel good. And then night hours, I want to vegetate, you know? So yeah. And then unfortunately primetime NA is like in that, if that makes sense. Also, there are just so many people streaming primetime NA that I just want to watch. That's less of a factor, but it is there. I actually stream in a slot where like my start time is during a time when the website is really dead overall. So like I start my stream when there's a big dip in like platform viewership because a lot of EU people are like going to go eat food. A lot of early NA is like still at work and maybe heading home from work soon, and PST people are all at work. So it's like okay for EU, but they go to bed at some point. So I actually stream, my start time is like one of the worst start times. If you're like min-maxing, it's not the way. Is he only starting off like an hour ago? Yeah, so I've been streaming for 3 hours, right? And a lot of EST people, like early NA, are just now getting home from work. They're gonna get home from work either an hour before this or like within the next hour or two from now. And then PST is still at work. So I don't really stream for Americans on the West Coast much. I stream for like a lot of East Coast Americans. And it doesn't mean those people aren't watching. A lot of them do watch at work, but they're not like at home watching, you know? I have considered starting earlier. It's funny though, because about 60% of my viewership is still NA, US and Canada mixed. And it might just be platform viewership, it's just like that. I don't know. I really think about starting earlier like pretty often. I've never done it because I keep having issues with my health stuff. So when my morning hours I'm a little more unreliable, I just do other work instead. But it's gotten better over time, so I don't know. I also stream for a longer time than a lot of people do. So I kind of span over some time slots rather than just sticking to one.